Hello everyone, welcome on back to Zielonka. Alright, so first things first, of course, we obviously have the Soup and Preserved Factory trailer. We will probably actually take advantage of this a little bit more and just have a worker bring it there for us. Makes our day a little bit easier and blocked by an object. It's probably a car? Yeah. I need to bring some more seeds over to that wood production. If we're gonna do some sort of carpentry, we probably should do that. I'm not sure why it still says it's blocked by an object, but oh well. We'll probably bring 2 bags. I think that's about as much you can really fit on the front of this. I think I might get rid of the oil mill and put it in that place, I think. We can take a look at all of our options here quickly too. It's easier to do it in here. Oh, you can't see anything in here. Oh, just as I said that. Can't see anything as I line it up perfectly. We do have one field that does need to be harvested. A soybean field over there. That long, skinny field. So I think if we get rid of it, we'll have a fairly flat piece of land if we get rid of the oil mill. Ooh. That almost completely went haywire. I think it's in the back, right? We'll take a look at the one on the map. There is actually one on the map. The only problem is it's a fairly decent way away. Obviously, we can just have it automatically move over the planks. So that would be okay. But maybe it'd be best if we just have it close by. That way, you know, if we need to drive over there for whatever reason, it's a lot quicker. Really, they get sold at the supermarket, I'm pretty sure. So if it's here, we can easily just grab the trailer, bring it right over there. I think it's just across the street over there. Right, let's take a look here. It is up here. Yeah, and the supermarket is down here. So, you know, if it's right here, we can easily, you know, boom, bring it right over. Oh, you must be able to buy the supermarket? No, that's just to sell. That's a selling point. Oh. It's obviously be a lot easier to go from, well, there to here for selling. Versus, now I gotta look up here. Versus from going up here. Not sure how much this is to buy. 60,000, so it's the same to buy it as it is to build one. I gotta look now. Obviously I'm here, so I gotta look. I wonder if I can put wood directly in here. Would that also work? Found one. 30 more, so there's still a lot more to go, but yeah, because there's one of these triggers. Usually that means it takes or accepts wood. I don't know if the other one probably would. Oh, man, there's a lot of terrain issues right here in this area. I don't think it has any product in there right now. It's basically always says it's out too, so $38,000 to sell it. That almost pays for the carpentry building. I think there's 2 in here. Yeah, at least at the $60,000 price point. So this is this one. That one might be. Is it smaller? This one goes back more this direction, I guess more backwards then. I think we'll go this one, and we will probably set it kind of like this, far enough away from the road, so hopefully it doesn't mess with the road too much. This is just, yeah, I need to fix this. I realize this. I'll end up doing it off camera, because this is probably going to take a while to get everything somewhat looking decent there, but yeah, this is the exact same one that's on the map. Yeah, you can do wood or planks. So we could send the wood directly over. I don't know if... what is the... It's 3 to 3.1. So I would think we would get more if we do planks. So you get a lot more product from it. Okay, so we'll have to start this up finally. Okay, we can put more seeds in there in the future. I think we put it on fast last time, I think. It should automatically move over. I believe it should go here to be exact too. I consider getting rid of the olive tree too, but I think honestly if we would just fill it up with water, it would be, well, cheap money. Okay, that field ended up fixing itself, I think. So that was the one that was all messed up. I remember. Send a worker off there. Get this brought over here. I am sure we will be at what? Almost 700,000? We really need to look for more things to spend the money on. Just got the new semi, trailer and everything. It's quite a ways away. Well, if that's the case, let's go ahead and rent. It's gonna take a while. I think we'll do this one just because it's a little bit bigger size-wise. Yeah, let's lease that. I will charge myself a little extra like I did last time just because the normal one, it's like $25,000 to rent. So combinations, it is parsnips. Okay, there's another $10,000 out. So it's still a little cheaper than what the base one is. But otherwise it's, you know, kind of a huge price difference. Just 15 grand difference from the normal one, the regular one. I don't know how much we'll get done with this. I think this is going to be something that I might keep for a month or two, you know, something like that. And we'll slowly finish the field out. Set that off. Hey, the train is here. I suppose we'll have, what, 2 harvesters going and only 1 trailer, so we'll actually have to make sure we keep an eye on, I think it's strapped. So we'll have to keep an eye on both and try to keep up with both of them. Maybe it would have been best if we kept the other trailer, but I mean, we can always buy another one. Kind of disappointed it's yet to go flying. Okay. Well, I mean, they still went a decent ways, though. It's down all the way down here with the soup. Still 699,000. Of course, we had to be under what I thought we would be at. We do have, what, 3 fields that need to be second time sprayed for fertilizer, and then 1 needs sprayed for weeds. So we'll end up doing that. More than likely I'll get this harvester cleared out, then I'll get that one emptied, then we'll just, you know, pick up the sprayer. I'm not sure how much herbicide we have, although it's only that field, so maybe it'll be fine. Still, I think if we can finish half this field, we'd be in good shape. We should easily be able to do that, but then we can quickly run over, get the soybean harvester emptied, the combine harvester. Then we'll probably grab the Fiat. Get these fields knocked out fairly quick. Well, does it say in here how much herbicide and stuff we have? Okay, 1,200 liters of herbicide. That should be able to finish that one field. I think there's more liquid fertilizer than that. I think there's more in the actual sprayer. I think if we can get it unloaded, it'll easily finish the rest of this. We can maybe get it replanted. I would prefer if we could, because I know we have, okay, it looks to be empty. I know we have, I think, 3 fields that are going to be ready, like, next month or 2. So, the more we can get done now, the better. I think there's, like, 2 oat fields or 3 oat fields that are almost ready. Alright, that's all filled up. We'll start back there and work our way down. And then we'll have... oh, that's probably almost full again, I'm sure. That's fine. Like I said, I don't know if we'll finish it all the way today. That's fine, though. It's not too bad for rentals. It is a fairly large field. Although it's probably halfway already. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long here, so. Anyways, I'll start up a time lapse. We'll finish out the spraying on this field for fertilizer. Plus, what, 2 others? And there's one with herbicide, this one. So I'll talk to everyone once the time lapse is done. Alright, so we have a worker finishing up the herbicide over there. Then we'll probably get a a drill in here. I know I said I was going to do potatoes at some point, and I should have put it in one of those fields. Maybe I could put it in that smaller one there. I don't know. I don't want the field to be too small either, though. So maybe I'll leave this field here. Oh, we'll see. If I look through the planters and they all don't say direct drill or anything like that. Oh, I thought there was some left there. I guess not. If they don't say direct, then maybe we could have this field get disked up. I do need to check and make sure that the planks are being moved over for the carpentry building. I don't actually think I have the production on yet, so it should just be storing right now in there. Yeah, I figured they'd miss quite a bit. Yeah, they're probably almost half. Okay, carpentry does not have any in there right now. This is supposedly moving over. We can get this trailer put over here, ready for the next time they need it. Okay, well, let's grab this, and, well, actually, we gotta check. Potatoes. Use to plant potatoes. I don't see anything about it being a direct drill. So I would assume it's not too bad. I would assume it needs to be disked then. I think that would be a good field for that. Fairly easy going, I would think, for that field. It wouldn't be, awkward corners and stuff. Hopefully if I do this bottom corner, the worker won't have issues. We could look to get a bigger disc. I can really see that in this field. It might take quite a long time. We could look. Okay, discs. So right now we have a 4.5. That's 390 horsepower needed. We don't have any tractors that have that horsepower. I think the John Deere can be upgraded to that. $330. That one might be a good option, honestly. This would be a premium edition one. I do like to try to keep, doing some premium edition stuff, so that would work with this, right? Yeah. I don't foresee cultivators being, getting that big of a size. Yeah, they're quite high horsepower requirements as well. So I think we'll just go down here, get this one. 10.5, so it'll be over double. We'll actually let the worker bring that all the way back down. Might see if I can upgrade this too. I think he can. We'll have the worker come back down. That way they're closer to the actual store, and they did work on the way down. Ooh, the worker has a full grain tank once again. We'll repair that since it's here. Yeah, it goes to 458. We'll buy that. Get it all upgraded. As soon as this hits the end, I'll have the worker stop on this. Then I'll have to grab the trailer. We'll get the combine, not the combine, the harvester emptying. Get that lowered. Oh yeah, this will be a lot faster for this field, and all the other fields as well, that we need to disc or anything. Significantly faster. We'll go and get this disc sold. So we did 2 passes up and down with this one, and that just one pass is noticeably wider. Get that sold. Repaint, repair. 16 grand, not too bad really. So we did spend some of our money today at least. Still have more than what we know what to do with. I need to finish this. Not sure why the worker thought they were finished with this, but you know how they are. Sometimes they just don't work that well. We have to get that trailer unloaded too. I'm not sure how much space is left in the soup factory now. I would assume a decent amount still. We've only put, what, 120,000 liters in? Which would mean it would be noticeably less than that one carrot field, actually. I mean, we'll still get 2 or 3 truckloads off of that, but I don't know, maybe we'll get a maybe we'll do a big field next time. Bigger than these even. It'll take a while though, just because ridging will take a while, the planting's gonna take a while. 'Cause I don't think there's much for modded planters or anything for the newer crops, at least yet. Keyword yet, because we all know it's coming. We all know it's coming, because there are those handful of different planters and stuff that plant everything, so I would assume it's coming. Granted, maybe these are a little tougher to do because they're ridged already. Granted, you could just not ridge it, and if it has fertilizer, it really doesn't matter. Well, we could definitely put a little bit more in there. Still no... Oh, there are planks. Was I just looking at the wrong thing the whole time? That would be possible. But we'll finally activate it. Get it going. We could put some in the preserved. Oh, it's full. So maybe not right now. Let's put this one into the soup factory. Get it going at least. Then the next one can go into the preserved food. I'm hoping we'll have enough parsnips still left over so we can, harvest carrots, red beets, and still have enough to do the triple soup. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up making 3 fields that are all vegetable crops. They should be able to finish. Well, they may fill up one more time, the harvester there. Not sure if there's supposed to be water down there or not. I haven't looked. Yeah, they'll probably fill up at least one more time. How is... Oh, they're on the last strip over here. Like the perfect width, even. Yeah, I think we'll end up doing potatoes, so... Okay, let's get that olive tree finally going again. I know it's out of water at the current moment. All it takes is water, and we don't even have that. Sad part is, the water's literally right down here. It doesn't take that long for us to grab it and bring it back. Especially because usually I do in between Ep17s, and I am not for some reason. I have a tendency to almost forget about it. I'm not really sure why. I think it's just because it automatically sells, which actually that reminds me, this needs to be switched. Because right now it can't move over to anything because we got rid of the oil mill. Happy with the new disc. That'll make our lives a little bit easier. Right. Yep, this is full. Figured it would be. This can go to the preserved food. Granted, if we really put a bunch of parsnips into the soup factory, it has a higher chance of actually having parsnips when the other two fields are done. So maybe we should just put a bunch in here. I don't think we can really store the new products in our silo, I don't think. So I think maybe it's best to almost store it inside of the production. Maybe once it gets a little bit lower to like 50,000 liters or something like that, maybe I'll just turn it off. We don't obviously need the money right now, so I think doing all of the new stuff would be the priority. They're fairly full, it looks like. Try to get it so they won't fill up. Honestly, with the modded vegetable harvesters, I'm probably a little bit more likely to buy another vegetable field. Now this one here is carrots. It's still fairly early on though, so I just didn't buy it for that reason. Honestly, now that I'm really looking at it more, since I'm actually in the field, it might be a little bit smaller than the bigger carrot field that we did over there, just because of the length. Like width, I think it's probably a little bit bigger widthways, but length, it's probably quite a bit shorter. Let's put the conveyor belt out so we can look in here. Yeah, it's probably not quite double the width, but it is definitely far less than half the lengthwise. Yeah, because I wanted to possibly get like field 89, but it's cotton, so we have to get a cotton harvester, which I guess we could rent one. Not sure when the price of cotton is high. That'd be a fairly big field for cotton, but I mean, You probably get a good amount of money from it. You can look. I haven't really looked at cotton harvesters in a little while. We do have these. Well, we want that one. Not this one, but oh, it wouldn't be too bad if we did go with a colossal one. That's almost 20,000. This is 24,000, and the John Deere is 43,000 because for some reason they have to have that big of a price difference. Let's see. When is cotton high priced? February. It goes down a little bit in March. So honestly, that wouldn't be a bad one to buy. You know, yeah, farmer's market is quite good, actually. I think we'll buy it. Next time we'll harvest it. Slowly starting to take over this area. 47 now. Please don't put sugar beets in there. Oh, of course, there's still some parsnips in there. Even if the price goes down, we can maybe buy the spinnery or something. And make fabric out of it or something to make more money out of it than just selling the cotton. Alright, let's get that returned. Yeah, so we could probably get that harvester, then we'd need... Okay, there is a separate category for it. Technically speaking, the harvester we just had can supposedly harvest cotton. So maybe we'd get something like this then. We could fit 2 in there. Not sure how that would work because it's like... these do support cotton. Is this one? Yeah. Interesting. Don't know how that would work. It probably wouldn't look right, that's for certain, but... Well, that is about everything for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.